Hello, happy Thursday. I'm Gloria. This is Yoga with Gloria, and thanks for showing up. Today we're going to have a full body class and a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and I prioritized my voting today, so hopefully it's getting down to the wire. Oh, see my I voted sticker. Interlace your fingers and take it up and down. So thanks for all of you coming back for more yoga with me. If you're new here, thanks for checking out my class. I've been live streaming 3 times a week since COVID started. Make fists and circles here. And I hold free full yoga classes 3 times a week, shrugging up, rolling back and down, every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 5:30 Pacific p.m. And I also have private Qigong and high intensity interval training classes for my sponsors. Take one arm straight and let's just stretch straight out in front of you, relaxing the shoulder down away from my ears. So please make sure you're subscribed to my channel to get notifications of all my future free classes. Other side. And if you would also like to consider sponsoring my channel, please visit the webpage you see listed on the screen right now. And sponsorship plans start at $10 a month. Okay, please say hello in the comments so I know who's joining me. Let's take a side bend here, bending out our rib cage. Hello, Alice. Hi, John Wadsworth and John Scarborough. And hi, Roseanne. Good to see you guys again. Let's go ahead and stretch. Oh, hello, Frank. Welcome. And lengthen up through the crown of our head. We're going to take a little twist here. Other side. Hi, Suresh. Okay, just check in with our necks here. Chin to the chest. And just roll your ear over one shoulder, chin to the chest. And roll it over the other. And just feel for any tension or tightness. So many ways here you can enjoy this stretch, just nodding your head forward and back, perhaps, or taking your opposite hand behind you so you feel it more in the front, opposite side. Or you can reach your hand out and put really gentle pressure here if you like a little deeper stretch. Okay. And sit up nice and tall. And just turn and look over your right shoulder and turn and look over the left shoulder. Good. And notice the difference in the tension on the side of your neck. So we'll even it up. Let's do ear to the shoulder on the other side. And you can gently nod forward and back. If you like the hand behind your back, you can do that. And if you like fingertips, making a deeper stretch, usually that feels better with the hand, opposite hand out or on the floor. All right. And coming back, let's go ahead and close our eyes for a moment, tuning into our breath, to our bodies, just for less than a minute here. So as you inhale, let your belly expand on the inhale and relax on the exhale. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, filling up. Opening your mouth at the top and blowing it out. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Open your mouth. And last time. Opening your mouth. Let's bring our hands in front of our hearts and drop our gaze. And just take a moment to call up an intention for today's class. And we'll seal that in with 3 ohms, inhaling deeply. All right, let's start on our backs today. So let's draw the knees into your chest, arms in cactus or straight out, and we're just going to squeeze our knees together, lift the knees up towards the chest, and slowly drop it to one side. Back to center, drop it to the other side, one side, the other. And that low back stretching. You can kick that top leg straight if you like. Adding on to it, kicking that top leg straight if it feels good to you. We'll go 2 more here on each side. And last one. Okay, so from here we'll do eagle leg. So you'll take your right leg over the left. So it's like how ladies sit, cross-legged, the right leg over the left. Then you'll bring your left elbow over the right for eagle arms. And then you'll do easy core work, just bringing the knee to the elbow, little taps like that, exhaling as you bring it up. Or you can make it harder by lifting your head and shoulders up simultaneously, squeezing in. Okay, so squeezing up, in. And we have 8 more for 10, 8, 5, 4, and 1. All right, you're going to grab your ankles and have your big toes touch, your knees out to the side. So keep your big toes touching, knees out to the side. You're going to have your hands behind you, lift your chest, and you're going to swing your right knee up at the same time, bringing the right elbow to the right knee, and then left elbow to the left knee, right elbow to right knee, left elbow to left knee. Okay, so let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. And welcome Jose to the class. And now we'll take the opposite left knee over the right knee, and then right elbow over the left. So again, you can make it easier by just lifting the knee up to tap the elbow, or you can bring your head and shoulders up at the same time for 10, squeezing in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If it's too much, keep your head on the floor like this. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Grab your ankles again. Knees come out wide. Big toes touch. And hands behind your head. Chin away from your chest. And we're going to do double this time. So tap, 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 tap. So for 10, this is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and release. Okay, let's go ahead and draw the left knee into your chest. Take it across your body for spinal twists. And spinal twists should feel good for everyone. Staying here, if you're able to, you're going to bend your bottom leg. Some of you might be able to catch your foot. Some of you may not be able to. So if you can, lucky you, you get this quad stretch. So you can see if you can try to bring the back of your head and maybe both shoulder blades on the floor. Feel that nice stretch. And release. We'll do the other side. Feet flat on the floor first. Right knee comes into your chest. Take it across your body for spinal twist. So you're lining up your sitting bones here, reaching back, grabbing your foot, and feeling a nice stretch. You can try to have your shoulder blades on the floor, or if it feels better to just lean over to your left, you can do that as well. And release. And we'll take a quick hamstring stretch here. Right leg up, just interlace your fingers anywhere behind your hamstring just to tune in and feel how it feels. can make circles with your ankles here. And other side. And you can make circles with the ankles. And we're just going to rock on up. So we can flip over for a cat-cow. Spreading your fingers, dropping your belly, rounding your back. Dropping the belly. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. Tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. So from rounded position, just move your ribs to the right, down, to the left and up. To the right and down, to the left and up. One more time. Right, down, left and up. And then opposite direction. Left, down, right and up. Left, down, right and up. One more time. Left, down, right and up. Okay, let's go ahead and come on down to your belly. Chin down, hands by your side. And come on up for Shalabhasana. And down. And up. Down. And let's find your favorite Cobra Pose. So if you're not ready for a full Cobra, you're down here on Sphinx. Forearms down. Otherwise, you can come into your full Cobra. Rolling your shoulders back, lengthening up through the crown of your head. And maybe turning, looking over your left. Hello, Jawad from East Coast. Welcome. Teresa from Virginia. To the right. To the left. All right, curl the toes, downward facing dog. So we'll pedal our feet, sending the heels down. Good, let's have our feet hip width distance, and we're going to swing the heels to the left. A nice side body stretch. Pressing more into the left heel of your hand, lifting up other side. And back to center. Feet together, right leg lifts. Let's bring it forward between your hands. Left leg steps forward, forward fold. Micro bend or more than micro bend if you need to of your knees. And you can grab opposite elbows like a rag doll, and we'll just go side to side. Good. Lift and lengthen. Bend your left knee and twist over to your right. If you need a modification, elbow over your knee, hand on your sacrum, and just spin your chest to the left. Other side. Spin it to the right. Or modify. Hello, Lily. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it today. Back to center and circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Okay. Let's do a couple of sun salutations. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Lift and lengthen, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, right leg back, left leg back. Lower to your belly, point your toes. Come up for Cobra. And downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, let's bring it forward. Left leg steps forward and circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Lift and lengthen, nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg back, right leg back. Chaturanga is halfway or to your belly. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lift. Bring it forward. Right leg steps forward. Circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. One more time. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, fold forward. Lift and lengthen. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. Left leg back. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. And downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Bring it forward. Left leg steps forward. And circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. One more time. Inhale on the left side, coming down. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Left leg back. Right leg back. Chaturanga or to your belly. Cobra. And downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Let's bring it forward. Right leg steps forward. And circle the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. All right, let's bend our knees, sink our hips for chair pose. Utkatasana. And then forward fold. Clasp your hands or have a towel or strap. Get hands to the floor, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump back. Chaturanga. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Look under your left underarm. Turn and look under the right underarm. Right leg lifts. Bring it forward. High lunge. Come on up. Hands beside you. Come forward 45 degrees. Take your arms up along your ears if you like, or keep them behind you for 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Left hand down, easy twist. And step it back. Lower to your left forearm, your right forearm. Keep it nice and tight, nice and strong. Core plank here. If you need to, you can come to your knees as well. Otherwise, see if you could bend and tap your right knee, your left knee, right and left, right and left, right and left. Keep pressing down with your elbows, obliques, Really getting a core from different sides. Let's do 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, come on down. Shimmy side to side here. We'll bring our arms in front of us with the karate chop hands, pinky side down. And then we're going to look between our forearms. And we're going to lift our right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, right. And you can go a little faster, perhaps. And release. And relax. Go ahead, forehead to the floor. If you can, you're going to interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders back so the elbows are pointing up. And then see if you can straighten the arms. Open the chest, lift your head off the floor if you can, and lift the arms away from you. Your feet stay on the floor. Swing your hands to the right, look over the left. And then swing to the left, look over the right. And release. Hands to the floor. Find a cobra. Roll it back. And downward facing dog. And that was a siren. Okay. Let's bring our feet together, left leg up. We're going to bring it forward. High lunge. So find your balance. Exhale, come on down. And hinge forward, 45 degrees. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Staying here or reaching arms alongside your ear for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your right hand, easy twist. And then step it forward, forward fold. And circle the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Okay, so we're gonna balance now. Let's take a wider stance. First we'll do Prasarita. So let's just spin our inner thighs back and we're just gonna fold forward. So if you can't touch the floor, you can always go to a table or something or put a block under you. If you can't touch the floor, you can get the crown of your head on the floor and then get your wrists under your elbows, and your elbows are at a 90-degree angle. Okay. And then come on up. Welcome, Dan, to the class. Interlace your fingers. Let's go a little side to side first, stretching out those inner thighs, our adductors. So hips are back. You're feeling this inner thigh stretch. Most of you will probably stay up here. Some of you can go deeper if you can stretch deeper. Come on down and straighten one leg. Make sure you don't pull anything. No. And other side. Straightening the leg. Heel down, toes up. Both heels down. If you can get both heels down, it's even better. We'll do one more on each side. Again, you can be standing. You don't have to come down. Down is much harder. Last time here. And then we're going to come on up. And slowly come all the way up. Okay. So, and welcome CT Man Hui Kai. Sorry if I butchered your name, but okay. So now we're going to do the same thing with the eagle legs, but this time we're going to have to balance because we're standing. So you're going to I'll turn sideways, so we'll do the same side. We'll swipe your right leg up and over. So crossed legs. You can put if it's hard for you, you can probably just do this. Otherwise, sitting like a lady, hips back, the right knee over the left. Your foot can hang here, or you can twisty tie it all around your calf there if you want to be advanced about it. Left elbow over right. So eagle legs, eagle arms, sit down in your hips, lift up your elbows, and find a dristi, something that's not moving. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bonus points. If you can slowly unravel your feet, keep your knees together, and then kick it straight back for warrior 3 legs with eagle arms, or you can flop your hands out to the side, or maybe you want to come to hold on to something if you need help. Okay, so find a warrior 3. Maybe you're holding onto your leg here, or flapping out, or finding your full warrior 3 for 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out. Okay, other side. So lift up your left leg for eagle legs. You can twisty tie it or not, right? Sit down with your hips. And then this time your right elbow over the left for eagle arms, eagle legs. Lift your elbows, sit down in your hips. 3, 2, and 1. Steady and strong. Unravel, knees close together. Kick it straight out. Find a warrior 3 in your leg. With any arms, you can keep your eagle arms, or you can flap your wings out to the side. Arms reaching up. You can interlace here. Jen, you made it to the top of your leg here and use it as a lever. Let's do 3 more. David Sports Guy 5, welcome to yoga. So warrior 3, 2 more breaths here and slowly release. Shake it out. How did we do with balancing? We're just gonna, now that we know how to do it slowly, we'll try one more time, a little bit faster. So we're just gonna lift any leg up, find a quick eagle legs, eagle arms, and then open up to the other side. Cross your leg over. Whatever knee is on top, you're going to bring the opposite elbow on top. Sit down. Balance. Step out one more time twisty tie your feet. My right knee is on top. I'll take my left elbow on top. Sit down in it. Balance and step out. My left leg is on top. I'll bring my right elbow on top. Last one here. 3, 2, 1. And release. Good. Shake it out. We'll do one more kind of warming up exercise to make you sweat a little, because some of you like to sweat. So it's like chair pose, just like this. Hips back, just like this. Hips back, right? But then you're going to take your right foot out. You're going to explode up like this. And then come back, squatting down. Bring your fist to your chest here and explode up. Like up and out, up and out. Okay, we'll do 2 more on each side. Squatting down, lifting up and down, up and down. It's really, it seems easy, but it can get you sweating. And you have to balance. Balance and explode out. Coming down. Balance on one foot, explode out. And release. Shake it out. All right, let's take your right leg forward for warrior 2. So warrior 2, we're going to shrug our shoulders forward, up, roll them back and down. Again, forward, up, back and down. Open your arms up for warrior 2. Sinking into that front knee. You want the knee over the ankle. You want it tracking the second toe. So you have a heel to arch alignment or heel to heel for some of you. If you can, you're going to get a little deeper in your front right knee. Get a little deeper so you can get a little deeper side body stretch here. Hand on the back leg or swimming behind you for a deeper stretch. Pulling down this top thigh so you can stretch into that side body a little more. Bring your forearm to your thigh for side angle. Turning your chest up to the sky. Maybe drop your hand to the floor if you're able to. And from here, option to bend and straighten your leg. You can feel your hamstrings turning on here, firing up. And then let's bring that top hand behind you. Roll your shoulder back. Finding a half bind or a full bind. And release. Slowly come on up. Let's parallel our feet. Turn this foot in, the other foot out. Finding a warrior 2. Relaxing your shoulders in the front. Let's shrug them all the way up, out and back. Actually, let's do it backwards. So you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chest, scoop your ears, bring your ears all the way up, your shoulders up to the ears and forward with the shoulders. Good. Back, up, forward and down. Okay, here we go. Warrior 2. Like you're surfing. See if you can bend a little deeper in the front knee. Keep the knee tracking that second or third toe. And then you're going to reverse the warrior. So looking for that deeper stretch in the side body. If you can, swim your hand behind you, pressing the front thigh down to get a deeper side body stretch. And then set your elbow just over your thigh. And you can reach your arm up for a side angle here. Turning the heart and gaze up. Maybe dropping your hand to the floor. You can do bend and straighten if you're able. Take the top hand behind you, roll it back for half bind, or take a full bind here. And release. Quarter turn back. Parallel your feet. Take your left hand. I'll mirror you, so I'll take my right hand. You take your left hand straight under your face and or your knuckles, and then you're going to turn your chest all the way to your right. So coming back for 6. Slow and controlled. 5. Lengthening up through the crown of your head. 3. 2. And 1. Let's do the other side. So turning your whole body to your left, not just your arm wailing up in the air. Okay, for 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, let's quarter turn to your right. And let's go ahead and bend that back knee down for low lunge. So if you want to pad up your knees, it's always a good idea to protect your knees. Even if you don't have trouble with them, you're lucky and we should take care of it. So right leg forward, interlace your fingers over that thigh. Inhale, exhale, coming forward. For that left hip flexor stretching. Exhale, come down a little deeper. Inhale, back off just a little bit. Exhale, come forward just a little deeper. Back off. One more time. If you like, you can lift your arms up for Asana. Maybe saying a prayer. Fingertips to the floor. Lift the back knee. Wiggle it back as far as you can. And then you'll shift your hips back. Straighten the front leg for Arda Hanuman. So filling the back of your hamstring. So you can go forward and back if you want to move a little between the two poses. And when you're ready to just commit to that Arda Hanuman, straightening the leg, keeping the actions of pulling it back. You can also fold forward over that leg if you like. And we're wiggling the right foot a little bit out to the side. See if you can keep it flat first. And from here, we'll take a little lizard pose. If you want, you can lift the back leg up. Find a little bit of a push up. The right knee is going out a little bit. Your foot is flat on the floor. And you're just lowering your body so you feel a nice stretch. The inner right part of your thigh here. So whenever you're ready, you can lift your toes, rock onto the edge for a little bit of lizard on the edge here. Most people like to rock on the edge. So you can do that. Straight arms, or you can bring your forearms down. Try to keep your neck in line with the spine. I know people like to get sloppy here. But there's never a good time for bad posture. So let's just keep it good. All right, left forearm down. You're going to turn to your right. You can reach back. See if you can grab your foot. If you can, you get a nice bonus quad stretch. So if you can't reach your foot and you really want a quad stretch, you can just lay on your belly, turn to your left, and grab it. You'll have some kind of stretch anyway. Okay. Let's clasp our hands for a quick shoulder opener here. Elbows narrower than our shoulders. We're going to pop back. Open up our shoulders. If you're tired, you can come onto your knees. If you're not tired, join me, bringing your feet closer together, lifting your right leg straight up, really pressing down with your forearms. Try to have your head not touch if you can. Do 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Let's do the other side. Pressing down with your forearms. Squaring your hips, so taking that right hip back. 3, 2, and 1. All right. That's kind of like a half inversion almost. So good for you. You're building up your strength, stamina. Left leg forward, interlace. Let's bring your hips forward. So you can hold static or you can go back and forth. If you like static or if you like dynamic movement, you can bend and straighten or stay here maybe for 3 more breaths. And option to lift your arms up. Saying a prayer, fingertips to the floor. Wiggle your knee back as far as you can. Shift your hips back. So you can stay in Arda Hanuman here. You can have blocks on either side, or you could bend and straighten here. going to hold in Arda Hanuman here. So isometrically dragging the heel back. And we're going to rock forward for lizard. So whatever you did on the first side, if you started with this, you can do this again, lifting that back knee, keeping the front foot flat on the floor. As you lower your chest, elbows out like you're doing a push-up. And then you can set the back knee down and lift the front toes, rock onto the edge of your foot here for lizard. Keep your neck in line with the spine. So I wonder how many people are doing trick-or-treating for their children. I bought a bunch of candy, but I think we're gonna like hide it around. I think I'll hide it around the house, like Easter hunting or something. Let's take your right forearm down and turn to your left and reach back and grab your foot. Again, if you can't reach your foot, you can lay on your belly and then you can find some kind of stretch anyways for your quads. And release. Okay. So you can bend on your knees here. We'll try Ustrasana today as our back bend. If you don't like Ustrasana, you can lay on your back and do bridge pose. So that's this one. Let me show you in case you don't want to do this. That's this one where you lift up. You can do that one as your back bend. You can do full back bend, or today's choice is this one, Ustrasana. So if you tuck your toes under, it's easier because your heels are easier to reach, right? So hands behind you, lift your sternum, lift your chest, squeeze your elbows back. And this might be all you have today, which is fine. If you're able to lean back a little, maybe hold on to the backs of your heels and then let your neck, just let your head fall back. And then maybe bring your hips forward again over your knees for your heart opening. Good. It's too late. Okay, coming up. And one more time. Coming back. Hands to your low back. Head rolls up last. All right. Let's come on down and we're going to do a quick Baddha Kanasana. Soles of your feet together with the knees out wide. You can wiggle your sitting bones back. Using your elbows to press your knees down. Thanks, Alice. Let's grab your ankle over the left knee. Little piriformis stretch here for the right side. So you can adjust to your level of comfort here. So dorsiflex this foot. You can stay here. You can scoot your butt closer to that heel, or you can lift up your butt, whatever feels better for you. You should feel this nice stretch. Bring your chest closer to your shin. You can side to side or stay here. Good. And then you're going to plop your foot down. We'll do a quick twist here. Arda Hanuman. And then we'll switch sides. So you take your left ankle over the right knee. If this is not comfortable, you guys can always sit on a chair or sofa and do the same thing. Dorsiflex that left foot. And again, you can scoot closer or stay where you're at. And then drop your foot over to the side and twist towards your bent knee. Elbow past the knee and twist. So the elbow and knee resist each other. And release. Okay, and then you sit comfortably. You can do half lotus. Most of you can do half lotus if you're able to without hurting your knees. Bring that foot up. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth. Sigh it out. Surrendering to your practice. And then we'll take our hands over our heads. Namaste. Pressing it into our heart center as we smile and feel blessed. And with gratitude for our practice here together, let's offer one Om to seal it in. Inhaling deeply. Namaste. Thank you, everyone who joined. I normally stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 5 Pacific PM, so please join me again. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and share, like, comment, and tell your friends about my channel. Thank you. Every bit goes a long way to help our channel. Be safe and see you next time. Bye.